What's up, everybody? Jonathan back here on American Truck Simulator. Okay, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. I found some different paint schemes and stuff, and I thought it was really cool. So here's the deal. This is made up, so obviously we're playing a game here. But anyway, so FedEx called me, right, and they needed to make some runs. So we're going to do some little FedEx deliveries here for a little bit. I thought that'd be fun. Isn't that a cool paint job? The little FedEx logos and stuff over there in the trailer even. Alright, and so we are making a run to, let's see, I believe that's Huron, California. Let me check on that one just to make sure. Pretty sure it's, yeah, Phoenix to Huron. So let's make this little run in the FedEx truck. This is a little bit different here, driving with this truck with no long nose on it. It's a little weird. Anyway, we're good to go. We got a tank full of fuel, and we've got about halfway or so on our rest. So we'll probably need to rest somewhere along the way, but we should be pretty good though for a while anyway. And I did get those mods I was talking about added in, so check the updated mod description below and you'll see what all I'm running. Let's see, it's hard to see around this. Just gonna get on out here and block some traffic. And another truck up there's already got some traffic blocked. Oh, I wish I'd have seen that. I probably would have went the other way. Well, this is good. This truck up here's got traffic all messed up. I don't know why that car just can't go around. Oh well, it gives us another chance to look at our truck. So basically what I did was I took the stock, this Kenworth truck. I didn't really add anything to it. Oh, look at that small little fuel tank. I didn't realize it was that small unless that's something else. Well, that's not a fuel tank. Never mind. There's the fuel tanks. The other one's probably back there behind the step. Anyway, I put the little sun visor on there. That's basically all I did to it. So I didn't want to add a whole bunch to it because we won't be making too many runs for FedEx, but I thought that'd be kind of neat to do something a little different. We'll make a few runs for FedEx. Also, this truck had a Walmart paint job, but I like the FedEx better, so we'll go with that. Okay, now this is getting ridiculous. Okay, I've had enough of this. That's just ridiculous. So you notice there's a good bit more traffic. Well, not from that direction, but especially from this direction. I added in that it's the DP's traffic density or something other or something like that. It's supposed to add a bunch more traffic, I think. Well, for those of you that are watching both my series, the Farming Simulator and the ATS, you probably, I noticed that there was quite a few views on the Farming Simulator video I put out. Let's see, what date was that? Wednesday or Friday of last week? Can't remember now. But anyway, for those of you that are watching both and you're more interested in the Farming Simulator, don't worry. There's going to be plenty more Farming Simulator videos coming out. I just haven't had time on Pacific Inlet to get caught up yet. I've played it a little bit, but I basically got Ridgecrest caught up to where we were before my hard drive crashed, so I went ahead and made a couple of videos there. Well, actually, I believe Ridgecrest number 8 was the last video that I had recorded before the hard drive crashed. So Ridgecrest number 9 that I put out recently was where we're caught up now to back where we, or at least I think so. We're pretty much, how's that? We're pretty much caught up. Come on, let's go. We're pretty much caught up to where we were. How's that? This should be fun. They need to work on the AI merging. Yeah, I added in a new sound pack. I've got the, you have to look at the description below to see, but I added in a new sound pack and it sounds pretty amazing because you got you know, the little trailer rattling and the tires on the road and all that stuff. It's just a really neat sounding sound effects pack. So I think there was some I believe there was some new engine sounds in there too, and the engines do sound better. And I wonder if this one has the engine brake. Oh no, this truck doesn't have an engine brake. Oh well. Well, this traffic is ridiculous. I'm glad I didn't get in the left-hand lane now. Because neither lane's moving. It sure feels like I'm sitting up high. I probably should have moved this seat and adjusted the seat a little bit. I'll do that for next time. Well, I was really wanting to take advantage of the 75 miles an hour, but apparently we're not going to be able to get there. I think there's a truck up there holding everybody up. We'll probably catch the next rest stop and then get a driver a little rest. We just got on the road, so I can't imagine why he would need to stop already, but maybe he had already been up half the night. Yeah, I forgot what we're even hauling. It may just said cargo. I'm not really sure. You know, FedEx stuff, probably packages and whatnot. Well, I sure would like to get over and get around all these people. Hopefully the traffic will clear up some once we get around this truck up here. I think this is the truck that's causing the problem, or one of these trucks up here. Yeah, I think one of those right there, probably this car carrier thing right there is causing the problem. Oh, always miss. These turns always come up on me real quick for some reason. I guess I'm just not paying attention, but a lot of times I just look up and all of a sudden oh wait, no, oh, this is one of these false things again. Oh, this is crazy. I can't stand with whatever is going on with this. This was so unnecessary. Golly. I sure wish they would fix this. I remember earlier on, this was a problem. It would tell you to exit and then it'd make you get right back on. And I thought I was paying attention to not catch this anymore, but I notice it every once in a while. It'll just tell you to exit. I'm thinking that, oh, okay, that's our turn, but nope, get back on the interstate. Ridiculous. What a waste of time. Yeah, there's a Walmart truck. Walmart and Sam's Club. It's pretty neat. Well, hope everybody had a good weekend. I know this isn't the video on it for Monday, but I'm recording this on Monday, so hope everybody had a good weekend. And we did too. We worked on the house a little bit, and then the rain. Well, the heat got us first, and then we took a break for the heat, and then came back and started working on some stuff on the afternoon, and then it started raining. So, but it quit. Well, it didn't rain very long. It rained hard for a while, but it didn't rain hard enough to completely stop us. So we just waited till the rain let up, and then it finally did quit. But just one of them little pop-up showers here in North Louisiana. This happens all the time. But anyway, got some light fixtures up on the house, and they look really good by the front door. That's where we put them. And then let's see, well, we mowed the yard early Saturday morning, so got that taken care of. But then the rain later, so I'm glad we got that taken care of early in the morning instead of waiting. But let's see what else. Sunday, for supper, we grilled some Dr. Pepper chicken, which is, if you ever heard of a beer can chicken, it's basically the same thing. We made sure the chicken was good and clean and washed, and let it sit to a room temperature, and then we opened up a can of Dr. Pepper and poured about half of it out or so, and then stuck it in the chicken, and then set the whole chicken up right on the grill. And you get your grill up to about 350 degrees and put your chicken on there, and then you let it sit at 350 degrees for about an hour. And I don't know, chicken was pretty good. You don't get too much of the flavor in there. It's more of just it just kind of adds to it already. But anyway, it was good. Chicken was good. In fact, I just had some more for leftovers for lunch. But pretty simple to do, and pretty good tasting chicken. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and pull on in here to this rest stop, because we're just about going to need it here pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead in here and see if there's a spot for us to stop. So I made the mistake last time of going that way, so I need to go up to here. I don't really like these spots, but we can just pull through. Okay, good. I do like a good pull-through spot. Alright, let's get us some rest. And it's good and dark now. At least it's not raining. I think the last couple of times I stopped during the daytime and then got back going again at night, it was raining. Oh, come on, truck. Good grief. The trucks, of all people, are supposed to let another truck merge in. That's ridiculous. They really need to work on the merging so bad. It's terrible. I do have the lower cop spawn mod in, so maybe I can run a little bit and not get a ticket. But if I do get a ticket, it'll be a lower price, because I do have that other mod in too that reduces the fines. Oh, just as I talk about it, there goes the cop. I can't wait for New Mexico to come out. I'll be getting that one. We're making some runs over there. Maybe try to go by, let's see, what is that town? Anyway, the one that's supposed to have the aliens, or what, you know, little alien or whatever that is. Roswell, yeah, there we go. Roswell, New Mexico, yeah. Go check that out. And I didn't have a chance to look and see which update has the road closure for Highway 1 over there in California. I just didn't think about it, looking it up. Yeah, I had to spend a little bit of money to get this truck, so I think we had, what was it, almost 100,000 or so. And I actually had to take a bit of a loan out to get this truck, but we'll go ahead and make a few runs for FedEx in this one, and then we'll switch back to, I'm probably going to end up buying that Peterbilt 389 I've been talking about. So what we'll do is we'll probably need, well, let's try to get up to about 100,000 or so. So we got about 75,000 more to go, and then we'll look at getting that Peterbilt. That shouldn't take us too long. I may actually even make a few runs off camera just to get the money built up, because I am looking forward to doing some more of that heavy hauling. That's kind of fun. But I really wish they would update the drop-off points, and some of those entries and exits are tough to get in. It's so tight. You just barely got room to get in or out of those places. It's like I've already driven this road once before. Probably coming from the other direction though. Yeah, I think I was going the other way because all the little side streets are popping up a little yellow when we go by them. They would have already done that if we'd have come in this way on this side of the road. Yeah, I'm really hoping that SES will surprise us and they'll come out with New Mexico and maybe one or two other states here before the end of the year. They sure are slow on that stuff, though. Of course, you know, I would almost rather them take their time and get it right than to push something out that's not good, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want something that's real buggy and whatever, and then... Okay, now is this a turn or is this a fake turn? Okay, I think that's a turn. Yeah, we got us a real turn here, folks. At some point I need to get me a screenshot too, to find us a good lighted spot though. Maybe right up here in this town I can get us a good one. Because I don't think we're going to get into daylight. Let me see what this looks like right up here. Get us a good screenshot. Okay, well that looked pretty cool. I think I may use that one, unless I see something that looks a little better. Yeah, the screenshots are kind of fun. I always forget sometimes to, in Farming Simulator, to turn the HUDs off and get us a good picture, but I've been trying to get better at it. But this ATS actually has a photo thing you can go into and take some good photos. I mean, you can adjust the you know, blur depth and colors and all kind of neat stuff. So it's a little easier here. Just hit escape and then go up to photos. I think it's photo camera or photo or something like that. Yeah, the neat thing is you actually see some FedEx trucks that look like this. And they got the big tall arrow deflector thing on top of the cab. I mean, that looks just like a FedEx truck to me anyway. I mean, they may not all be Kenworths, but they certainly look like that. Maybe they're Volvos or something, I can't remember. I'll have to look at some pictures and see. We should be able to get this run in today. That was a pretty long haul we had from, was it Kingman, Arizona up to Elko, Nevada? That's a pretty good distance. And we still got 178 miles to go, but I mean, it'll only take us maybe another 20 minutes or so. We should be able to make it without having to stop again and without having to fuel up, I would imagine. So I'm just going to keep it on 58, got the cruise control set, and we'll just try to make it all in one video this time. What we got up here? Ah, steep grades. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I guess my truck's automatically compensating for... Oh, there's a cop up here too. Look at that. Oh, he's got somebody pulled over, huh? That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've seen that before. That's pretty good. Alright, truck, you messed me up. I wonder if they have any runoff ramps down here anywhere. Yeah, there it is. Runaway truck ramp, huh? Well, I thought that truck up there was on it, but yeah, that's neat. I don't guess I've been down. Oh, we got it busted. I don't guess I've been down this road before. I haven't seen that runoff truck ramp. Well, the cop didn't bust us any money. That's, oh, there he is right there. That's weird. Usually you get hit with a fine or something. Okay, I see an exit coming up. Is this fake exit or real exit? I think it's real. Yeah, must be real. Never can tell. I really had to start watching those. Yeah, definitely next video I'll have another Farming Simulator 17 episode. We'll probably still be on Ridgecrest, and I probably won't be able to get caught back up on Pacific Inlet for a little while yet. Still, I've got Thursday nights are pretty free for me now, and the weekend sometimes at night. Of course, my wife and I have been getting into watching some new TV shows on HBO because we just subscribed to HBO Now for Game of Thrones, and so we were watching Westworld, and then last night we started watching another one called oh, I forget what it was called. Something about 140 million people disappeared, and now they're dealing with life after three years later. Maybe it's like the Leftovers. That's what it's called, The Leftovers. So it's just kind of neat to see how, society is getting along after 140 million people disappeared. And if you happen to be watching this video and you saw the Gold Rush demo that I did, I probably won't be doing any more of that until the game comes out or they make some major updates to the demo, which I don't really see happening. So I'm probably done until the game comes out in September, and then what we'll do is we'll just start from scratch and see how much gold we can get. That'll be fun. So we got about 70 more miles to go. Shouldn't be too much longer. If we get this load done, I think I'm going to be just, well, let's see. I was thinking it was another 20 minutes, but we probably got another 5 to 10 minutes left, which would be just about where I thought we were going to end up. About a 50-minute long video, so we should be seeing a turnoff here pretty soon. And hopefully we won't have too bad of a drop. I've got the experienced drop-off points selected, and I don't have the option of even choosing whether I want to just, automatically deliver it or actually have to park it. I turn that off in the settings because you do get a little bit more money and a little bit more experience for actually parking in a more advanced parking spot. Yeah, so we should have a turnoff coming here pretty soon. Turn off there at Huron, and then we'll head north parallel to the interstate. Should be right there to drop off. In fact, I see the exit right up ahead. Dole truck. Yeah, I didn't really mean to swing out that far. I was just making sure that my steering wheel didn't get screwy on me. This steering wheel, I think I mentioned before in some previous videos, is pretty sensitive. In fact, if you make just a small little turn, it's fine, but if you get the wheel past a certain point, it really jerks the truck over, so I have to be careful. I think I'd rather swing out a little bit wide and have a nice smooth turn than try to get crazy and the steering wheel get loose on me. Oh, that was close. I was just thinking that this road may not have any cops on it. I was going to speed up and get going, but just as I did that, a cop topped the hill. It's crazy. Well, we're almost here. And hopefully we can find us another FedEx trailer delivery sometime or somewhere close by. What in the world? Oh, you're kidding. This ain't no... Oh, this is ridiculous. This ain't no FedEx. Look, that's a weird drop right there. That should have been a totally different kind of trailer to drop right there. So now I'm going to have to go up here somewhere and turn around and then back it in. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess that's what happens whenever you run mods, because it may say cargo, but it may actually be in the game. It may be some kind of construction deal. That's gonna be ridiculous trying to get turned around. All these cars coming. Let's see let me look on the map and see. Yeah, and there's no really good way to turn around either. Okay, I'm just going to have to get crazy, I guess. And of course you're trying to turn left. Yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. What a ridiculous drop. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I got it. I'm just going to go up here to this gas station and turn around and then come back. Yeah, this is stupid. And now, of course, there's no cars coming. Alright, well that was crazy. At least we didn't get any damage or too many penalties. Alright, well we're quickly getting towards level 20, and level 20 is where we need to be because we can't get that Peterbilt truck, the bigger 389, until we get to level 20. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the case is. Alright, well, let's look right quick though, and before we head out of here, let's look and see if we got any more FedEx deliveries close by. We're here at Huron, California. We got a big old airplane engine. That's pretty neat. And let's look up at Fresno then. Yeah, there's it was. It says FedEx, but it's a Walmart trailer. And Sears, Walmart. There's a FedEx. Office supplies from Fresno to Las Vegas. Let me see if we got anything else, because I've been burning up the road to Las Vegas pretty good here lately. Of course, I guess that's okay. Sometimes truckers... There's another FedEx ground. That's a real short one. That's not much money there. Let's go back over here to this other one. This big FedEx trailer. That's a pretty good little run. We'll just go ahead and do that one. And I'm going to go ahead and set my GPS as the destination. And we won't do it today. I've got to get busy with some other stuff, but I'll go ahead and at least get out of here and see if we can't. Well, it's back the other way, isn't it? Golly. Alright, hold on there, Mr. Truck. Let me get whooped around here. Yep, hello there, Mr. Cop. Don't mind me, just going off to the grass. And for next time too, I'm gonna get this seat adjusted. I feel like I'm sitting on a stack of phone books here. The car I drive in real life is a little sports car, and it's a lot lower to the ground and a lot lower in the seat. So we'll just go ahead and let's say we got about 60 miles. That shouldn't take too long. We'll go ahead and go over there and get our trailer hooked up, and then next time we'll leave from the lot and head off to Las Vegas. Interesting, no stop sign. You don't see that too often. I was also curious to see about this sound pack. If when you're not pulling a trailer, does it have those rattling sounds and stuff? And yeah, I hear them a little bit. So it must be the actual truck itself got some panels loose or something. It's a FedEx truck. No telling how many thousands of miles it's got on it. So. Yeah, one of these days I'd like to get track IR, so I don't have to worry about having this other little mirror thing up here. I can just turn my head and be able to look over there like you would in a real truck. I'll tell you what, I might have to move that lower cop spawn mod up to the top, because there sure are a lot of cops I've been seeing around. There's another one. Yeah, one of these days I'd like to get just a regular passenger vehicle mod. They've got, I've seen a Shelby Mustang, I've seen pickup trucks and whatever, but I'd like to get one of those and then just kind of drive around, be fun, explore some roads, because some of these roads are kind of tough to get into with a 18-wheeler. Alright now. Crazy drivers out here. I need to move my horn up to one of these buttons on my steering wheel. So I'm having to reach down to the keyboard to blow the horn. Not that it does much good, but it's just fun. I tell you what, we are going to do too first before we get the trail hooked up is get us some fuel. Yeah, there's a spot right over here. I'm going to have to take a left and go back up this way because I was thinking there was something up here, but I don't see anything. Yeah, we'll come back around here. I'm going to have to come around this way, and then there we go. Oh yeah, there's one of those Dairy Queen trailers. I just added that in last night, I believe. That's pretty cool. I like Dairy Queen. And now I want a sundae. Alright, let's get us some fuel. That way we won't have to worry about getting fueled up when we got our trailer on us, because these stations are so hard to get in and out of. I wish they would fix this too. What we need is some big truck stops. That's what we need. Not these little rinky-dink gas stations. Oh, see, there goes my steering wheel again and again. Yeah, this steering wheel is crazy sometimes. And here we are again. Go, go, go! Oh, come on. Alright, we'll get hooked up to this new FedEx trailer, and then I'll stop the video for this time, and then we'll come back and pick up right where we left off with this other FedEx delivery. That was a nice Camaro. And we're actually going to a FedEx place, it looks like, to pick this one up. Yep, FedEx. Oh, our offer must have expired. Well, that stinks. Alright, well, so much for that. I'll have to find us another FedEx trailer close by. Oh, well. Anyway, when we come back next time, I'll have us one found somewhere. We may have to go all the way up to Nevada or somewhere to get it, but or who knows where now. But I'll find us something and go pick it up. Anyway, thanks for watching this FedEx delivery. Hope y'all had a good time watching that one. That's kind of fun doing the FedEx delivery. But anyway, so next time we'll do another FedEx, and then maybe after that we can switch to another truck or something. I don't know. I'll try to get it up to about 100,000 before we buy a new truck. So I'm taking a huge loan out. But anyway, we'll find something to do for next time. But until then, have a good one. We'll see you. Thanks for watching.